level back. Jack, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves. See the faces too. They're there, if you look for them.
Senua. Mother. Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Do she and her mother have the same darkness? So beautiful.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Certain, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Open the gate?
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you
Who's
think
you?
that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Okay. Oh, that got very, very sad. That's... But it's not her fault, though.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Duck. Oof. Almost.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Duck! Oops.
He's gone! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Focus. Ooh, so close. What? What?
End it now. This is nearly the end. You won it!
Hey, Texie, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another chance.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. Okay. We need to roll. We need to roll.
It's not over. It's not over. Just keep going.
Dodge. Boom. Dodge. She's double dodge. Nice. Dodge. Yeah, that definitely... I agree, that should have hit me. Dodge. Wait. I didn't mean to use it. I thought we were still fighting the guy. Go! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Yep. Yeah. Dodge!
Behind you.
Dodge! Dodge! Boom! 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 Dodge! Behind! Yep! Oh, got it. Just in time.
She finished it.
Oh! Ooh! That was so close! Boom! 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 Okay, good work. Okay.
You can do it. You're close.
Okay. Here. chance, probably.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Well, what happened to her? No. To join her loved one and is attacked by the giantess. Go back. X. No, that's not the X. The X is over here. Doesn't like that one. That's no longer an X. No, I lost it. Make an X. It's over here somewhere. Maybe like this. I know that there should be an X here, but I just don't. That's probably part of it. Ooh. Raging, thank you so much for the host as well. I really appreciate it. X. Maybe it's on the ground. Something out this way. This could be part of something. How about this? Oh, yes. Alright, a Z. And let's sort of like an R, I guess. Yes. Let's see. Oh. Does it think I'm close to something? It's making a noise like I should see something, but I just don't see it, game. Let's see. Focus? No, I'm not seeing it. Not even getting the little symbols like I should be seeing it. Yeah, that's close. The like broken pieces there, but interesting looking game, but a touch dark. It has been pretty dark. I know y'all want me to focus, but this is not. Is that the Z? The stairs there? Wait, did it give me Z or no? Did not give me Z. Okay. Like, I see the Z with the broken piece, the stairs, and then, like, the bottom. I'm really messing something up because it's not even giving me, like, the letter. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here just in case I've maybe broken something. I'll go back into this room. Maybe there's a way to see that R1. Oh, the Z I need is a little more like angled. So it could be the stairs, but then I need something else. Okay, back to the boat. Back to the boat. Nothing really. It's like a Z like this. Oh. It's not over here. Ah, I feel so silly. It's telling me, it did previously tell me to focus over here. I think that's the first one. Might be inside. Just follow old Rafiki. I wish. I need a little clue or something. Okay. Lots of angulared objects. Are they all out of these? No, I don't think so. Oh! Oh! Wait! Oh! Please. Maybe if I'm right underneath it. No. Maybe go the other way. Right, what are... I'm running between the boat. How many times was I talking about the stairs and all of you guys were like, yeah, how about you explore another part of this building, you know, with the stairs that you've just mentioned, like, I don't even know how many times. Oh my gosh. What even is my problem? Well, now we can just... Okay, and then there was one. Let's come back here for a minute. I can't even... Okay. Probably shouldn't do that.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Well, we're kind of gonna meet her at some point. So lovely person then. It's literally not even your fault. You know when you just get so like you're just into like my brain was in a point where I was just like, okay, I need to like I'm looking, and then there was like on the boat. Oh, yeah. Yes. I'm in the boat and it seemed like there was a thing. So then I was like really like obsessing over it. And then I was obsessing to the point where I was like, the stairs, the stairs, the stairs in the Z. And not how about the stairs to like other areas, right? Yeah. It sounds like a heck of a good time. This game is brilliant, really drags you in. Well, it leaves you with all of these additional questions after every step, and they give you a teensy bit more info, and then you're like, well, I have a million more questions now. We'll run.
Source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Oh, what is that?
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
Oh, I can't
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Oh!
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed. Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you. Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Don't do it. Don't do it!
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
She can't give up.
Did he? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
It's over here.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
This way?
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's Inbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It was there.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Where is he? He's there. He's there. Under the tree. You can see him. Come, you have to keep Dillian going. Keep going.
Oh, I see the tree.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Where are the part twos to some of these stories? They just leave you on these cliffhangers.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain.
Ask
But the
and you
king's
will
wife
receive.
is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
No! No! Okay, there's a part 3. There's a part 3. Okay. Just find the part 3.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
You're deluded.
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Wait, what's going on? It's like it'll only let me walk a certain way, but I can't. Maybe there's a different way. It's a different way. Yeah, maybe through like one of these. Here. Can't go up there. Let me go this way. Fine. Oh! There's gotta be a way through. I keep getting stuck. Please. Focus on the tree. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. I think I found it. Okay, apologies for the panic. It was like, I don't know. For a second I thought it was like bugged or something, and then I started panicking because I want to go to the tree.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
Can you see him?
You want to believe it.
Is he
It's
there?
not real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Delia?
Nothing lives here. You won't
Survive.
You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Are you the part 3?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Okay. These are missing something in the middle of them. Oh my gosh. I was just waiting for the part 3, and now I just really want the part 4. Maybe. Part 4.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Okay. Part 4 really took a turn here. Kid, thank you so much for the hydrate. Part 4, things took a turn. You sure wanted the part 4? I don't know if you guys just saw, but I completely missed my mouth. I'm... Okay, you know what? From here on out... I totally forgot part 4 there gets weird. Okay. You know what? Maybe take it or leave it with part 5. Like, we're... You know, we're curious, but we're not, like, you know, dying. Maine, she sends the incest kid to Sigmund, tests him. The kid is strong in math because he has many fingers. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, did I do all the things? There is a light in here. Okay, let's make sure we do the things. Make sure nothing appeared out of, like, nowhere, you know? Okay. Think that's all we're getting for now, so... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I go here? I'm glad I'm watching this again. This game is so confusing. Yes, I completely 100% agree. Because they've introduced things such as her darkness. Her mother also had a similar type darkness. But that's like an early things that you learn, but even to now, you still have no idea what those are, like what it is.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Daddy had left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Okay, I can do that.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
It's so strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the earth. You can feel the dirt.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
She is great. True. Well, I'm worried what these trials are because I do not have a weapon, so hopefully it's not something involving fighting. That would be cool. That would be great, actually.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Oh. Why?
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
I'll find him.
What's that?
What was that?
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear?
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Okay. Dang. I was hoping I could like slowly light these on fire.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay. Can we just not with the he-he-hes?
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. Dillian's voice. It's him.
I'm getting closer.
To save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Okay, hold on.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, I do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian. Where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear him. Does everything look the same? It's the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. Look.
Ooh. What's the clue? What's the clue? This chair. It's got a bent sword on it.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
chair, no bent sword on it.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like what's in there? What is it? A secret room. How do you get in there? How does she get in? There's no way in.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Sword up top.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. It'll help you see.
Oh, okay.
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen ill. You think
No.
that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap. You walked right into there. They have you right where they want you. How could you? You think that voice is Dillian's? It's not. It's back.
I think I've gone that way before. Let's go this way now. Gone that way. Well, this is a new room. Oh, we're in the secret room.
Herva ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herva demands her inheritance, but her father warns her the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
We knew our father, though. We knew our father. Go back. Okay. Maybe that story is not about us. There's that.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. Look.
I feel like I should go this way. Doesn't have a torch lit. Oh, wait. I just come from there? Weird. Okay, look for clues. We have a shield, 2 swords, pots, bent sword.
Let her think. No, don't let her think. Space. She just no. She doesn't think. Don't listen to them. She needs us. She needs us to help.
This
her
is
think.
the same thing.
What do you need to do? She needs us. Do you need to tell her what to do? Forever. What are you gonna do when the torch runs out? Wander around until it gets dark, and then what will you do?
What if I go backwards?
There's nothing will come to claim you again. Nothing you can do. Nothing.
What am I missing in these clues? 2 swords, bent sword. I have not been here. Let's light this. This is a shield, a chair, a chest. Okay. I can do this. I need to pay attention to the clues. This is a different shield. The bent sword. It's a different shield though. Shield, bent sword. There's 2 bent swords. These are different shields. Okay. Let's put it together, Ray. This is the same as that. These are the same. Same shield, at least. This is a different shield. Let's go this way. That over there is the shield that we just passed. Let's go this way. Past that shield. And then that in there is the secret room, right? Yeah. I've been there before, right? I've been in here? No, I thought we got to the secret room by... This is a new shield. That's a shield I've already seen before. Wait, now we're at the secret room. Bent sword. Okay.
wants me to face my fears.
Okay. And what is that?
Father. I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief said so.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
Whew. Okie dokie. It's 7:30. I feel like this in general is a good stopping place. I probably should have stopped before I just said that last one. But I was just curious what happens in the trials. And I don't know. I don't know. I have a million billion questions. That's something I do know, but yeah, that's something that I should be keeping my eye on. Is in some of these moments, you know that you almost get a sense of time. In some of these flashbacks or places she's going, she has no like face painting at all. Sometimes she does have just the face painting, which is before she gets the sword part. I feel like sometimes she also has the sword and no face paint at all. I don't know. Anonymously Dangerous and Argerman, thank you guys both so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Okay. I'll hit pause here.